let's start taking a look at Sanders. What have you seen with Shedeur that's been good?
Well, he's done a lot of things really good. Let's take a look at this place. They're going to get an 8-man front here from the Bears. They're going to be, it looks like a cover 3, but they're actually going to roll to a cover 2 trail, which means like the defenders are actually going to be in front of them because those defenders know that they have help behind. Now, the good read by here from Sanders is that he knows the linebacker, 53, has got to cover Bond. So that linebacker in that look has to cover 2 strong. Now, he does a great job of recognizing coverage. He does a great job of finding the matchup that he can win. Bond can win every time on a linebacker. He also understands with cover 2 that the middle of the field is what's going to be open, and that's his best option. Everybody else on both sides of the ball has help with the safeties over top. So recognizing coverage, seeing what you got, and then you go to his fundamentals. You see 1, 2, 3, balance, step, and throw. That's something he has to do. So if you look at that rhythm, we always talk about rhythm in a dance. So now you go to his feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plant, throw. That's really good rhythm. That's really good weight transfer. So just a lot of really good things here that you saw in this. So his ability to process now has just got to get consistent. Because if you ask me, his biggest weakness is exactly this. It's inconsistency from pre-snap to post-snap.
The other thing I would say, and I keep saying it, people are sick of me saying it, I'm sure. Again, even in that game, there were 3 or 4 throws where you look at that was one of them. The one that ended up as an interception that Jerry Jeudy went through his arms was another one. But there are elite throws in each game that make you think there's something there.
Well, you and I, all of us, we've worked together for years, and at some point in time, you got to get to the point where we're not talking about plays good or bad, and we're talking about the Browns winning and losing, right? And that's what's kind of happening right now, and that's for me, that's what he's doing very well. And what I like about him is all the noise he gets from the outside, and there's a lot of noise. What I really like about him is that he puts his head down and goes to work, and there's a lot of deficiencies he and a lot of other quarterbacks have. I see him working very hard on when he's not doing very well. And then you get a pass like that. That's an NFL level throw to a seam route between 2 safeties. Really, really well done. When you weren't getting good protection, you're getting hit on every play. You're right. The one to Jeudy, the other one to Isaiah. But just some of the throws, just to getting rid of the ball to Fannin underneath. Obviously, they need some more help, but is showing some things, and he's still improving. And I feel the same about him as I did last week, as I did against some Titans. You got to let these guys go through the ups and downs. I felt the same way about Dylan Gabriel. So the minute that Dylan Gabriel was told he was going to be a starter after the Patriots' bad performance, the same way I feel about Shedeur Sanders. Let him play and see what he can do.